A rare but extremely deadly medical condition that we are frequently confronted with at Lupetin and Unitin is called an aortic dissection. So an aortic dissection is when the blood vessel that's exiting the heart that provides a significant amount of blood to the rest of the body develops a tear inside of the tube or the blood vessel. And when that happens, because of the high velocity and pressure of blood getting pumped out of the heart, it can cause the tear. That's the dissection of the aorta vessel. If that is not timely responded to, eventually it can lead to a variety of complications, one of which is called cardiac tamponade, where essentially blood gets pumped into the sac around the heart and slowly strangles the heart from being able to pump, and if not treated in time, will lead to death of the impacted patient. The signs and symptoms of aortic dissection are generally described as a tearing type chest feeling. It's often a little bit different, can get confused for whether the person might be experiencing a myocardial infarction, also called a heart attack, but it's this tearing sensation in the chest or back, extreme pain that leads them to the emergency department. And under such circumstances, if the patient is demonstrating the signs and symptoms consistent with an aortic dissection, the doctor who is evaluating the patient needs to send them for a particular radiology study called a CT scan, which is the definitive method of diagnosing an aortic dissection. Aortic dissection is almost universally fatal if not treated and addressed in time. But if it is operated on, the success rates, especially at high-level medical institutions like we have here in Western Pennsylvania, are above 86% survival rate. So it can make a massive difference that the patient is treated in time. If a loved one of yours died as a complication of aortic dissection and they had presented to a hospital, emergency room, or a doctor with signs and symptoms significant and consistent with aortic dissection, you should consider the fact that medical malpractice may have played a role in their death and contact a medical malpractice lawyer like those at Lupetin and Unitin.